Tamar, are you dreaming again?
So the teasers from Hodel, kind of at the height of his powers and the height of his salon, which were these intellectual bacchanalia, these crazy parties where anything goes. Women were nude and people were having sex, and they would put on these masks and say they were anonymous. And this little girl is sort of sneaking around watching it all.
I often wondered what it was like growing up in the midst of it all, because he certainly didn't shelter his children.
George puts on this sort of vaguely bull mask.
The bull is symbolic, and it's embodied in a way that is very related to the art movement that he was involved with. This is the darkness. This is the bull that haunts you, the tortured darkness that lives inside of you.
Being here in the actual house itself is something an actor doesn't experience. I mean, when do you get to film where something actually happened?
It's a Frank Lloyd Wright Jr. house. It's a citadel. You can't see what's happening inside. George was best friends with these famous surrealists and directors and writers.
Super left of center group of artists, and fashioned himself somewhat of an artist himself.
It was a way of him sort of vampirically sucking energy and life force from a movement that he himself was never able to participate in himself as a creative artist. And again, that is his singular tragedy.
My favorite scene of the episode is the diner scene.
But you want to be careful.
Careful what?
Well, Tamar's alive.
You know, what's interesting is how little Fauna knows at this point versus how little Jay knows at this point.
Well, at first when she meets Jay, she does not trust him at all. I mean, rightfully so. I don't think she'd trust anyone in her situation.
She reignites Jay's desire and hunt for truth, his demand for truth.
The Hodel thing, it's real. They're cracks, like I told you.
I think he believes everything that Jay says. It's a question of whether he wants to or not. It's a question of whether he wants to open that door again.
The episode is ending with Jay starting to connect Janice Brewster, who he took pictures of in the morgue, with the Black Dahlia, and he's not even sure there's anything really there, but he's just starting to wonder if there's a connection.
I Am the Night. All new Mondays at 9. And watch anytime on demand and on the TNT app.